I'm not concerned about the procedures tomorrow. I mean, not even about the pain or anything. I just want them to find the answers, and they told me the bone test could last longer than 24 hours. It depends on what they find. And yes, I'm having the traction too. I'm not concerned anymore about that.
When I told Arlen we were going to make this video and help her get her surgeries so that she could shine, we could find that person of her youth and make her shine again, she reminded me that even though she has shown me beautiful pictures of her childhood, pictures of her being active and smiling and participating in life, she doesn't want to shine like she did then. She wants to shine like she never has before. Because all throughout her years, her energy came in bursts of 3 hours at a time. Her episodes were coming around every few hours. Her breathing was bad. She couldn't run but for a few steps without becoming purple. She was in the ER every single week. Non-stop infections, muscle weaknesses, mood swings with unstoppable crying, an insatiable appetite. She calls herself the Cookie Monster. She's never able to stay in school. And every day, her school would report to her mother an issue. No one ever insisted that something was very wrong with her until intermittent paralysis became a daily basis, and nothing could explain it. Until one day she went home and Googled in English 5 symptoms and found Ehlers Danlos syndrome.
Yes, I get to lose some fluids, and then I feel better, like released. We found that I actually overproduce urine, and well, because they when I get totally flaccid, like it's flaccid paralysis, and I became like yellow, and they get really scared because I really can't stand on my own. But it's like there's fluid somewhere and I need to release it. But I pass from retaining to losing the fluids like really fast. So something. I hope the tests show what's happening. I mean, at least at some level. The traction was terrific. It was painful on the back part of my neck, but look at the blood. They told me that I was extremely bendy and that I'm like an accordion, and they really, I don't know.
Arlen has been ill from birth, as is the case with most suffering from Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. However, until the age of 23, things were different than they are now. At the age of 23, Arlen became a ballet dancer and quickly escalated from being an amateur to professional. Her body was so fluid, it was beautiful on stage. Being a creative woman, she had many talents. She was enjoying being on stage and getting to be the creatively spirited person that she is. But her body couldn't hold up. She quickly went from being mobile to having a body made out of jello. A body that could not hold its joints together. A body that could not process fluids properly. A body that could not digest and move fluids and foods through the body properly. She went from suffering a variety of ailments to complete dysfunction. That was 13 years ago. During that time, Arlen has sought help in her home country of Venezuela and 2 other countries, finally making her way to the United States. She's been at Mount Sinai in New York for a month.
Nurses they always say, please call me if you need me. Just call me for anything you need, but call me. You never call me, because I say, I will. I try to stand and to do anything, but I think I'm used to, and I need to learn to receive help and care, because I need it. No, can't keep talking. I'm gonna have to record the video tomorrow. I don't know what to say. Really, I don't know. I'm not sure what to say, I know that I need help. This is really hard. I don't.
Tests have been conducted that have been miserable, but she has faced them with courage, wanting every bit of it. She wanted every test to reveal everything possible. With the test and the diagnoses behind her, now Arlen faces her biggest fight of all. At the bare minimum, Arlen needs 3 life-saving surgeries, the first of which is for mouths. The second is a tethered cord release. The third is an occipital fusion. The biggest challenge now isn't the surgeries. It's not convincing people, doctors, to take her seriously. Now, the biggest challenge is how to pay for her surgeries. As an immigrant seeking residency, she has unique challenges. Healthcare insurance is denying coverage of her life-saving surgeries.
After traveling 4 countries, I've reached the Danlos Society Clinic with Claire Francomano as my geneticist, and I started the road to get the proper medical care. Now I need 3 big life-saving surgeries to stay alive. I want you to help me to keep fighting. I'm now in Mount Sinai under the care of Paulo Bolognese, Claire Francomano, and Maitland, Elizabeth Brooke, and I need to travel to Connecticut by ambulance to get mouth surgery. My vascular surgery will require 2 months of. I will need a craniocervical fusion, and then I will need a detethering for tetrad cord syndrome. I've been bedbound for about 13 years, And before that, I was also sick, so I haven't been able to work.
Saving Arlen is no longer a job, just for the doctors. Saving Arlen is going to take the entire zebra community. She's a wounded animal that's fallen away from the herd, lost because she couldn't keep up. She needs her zebras to stand around her to keep her from becoming prey to the illness that is Ehlers Danlos syndrome. As the editing of this video came to an end, Arlen notified me that Dr. Hosu has said that he wants to do the surgery this Thursday, September 2nd, 2021. That's only 2 more days from now. She does not know how she will pay for it. She does not know where she will go to rehabilitate afterwards. She's on her own. Donations of any amount will help. $5, $25, $50, $100, whatever is expendable for you. Any amount in multitude will add up and provide a pathway for Arlen. Weeks, months, years after this video is released, Arlen will be fighting her fight. There are surgeries to be had, rehabilitation to be done, a lot of physical therapy. Thank you for caring about our zebra sister, Arlen Daza.